Good morning, everyone. Hope we are fine and hope we are safe. Today's topic is computer and the society. This is a week 6 topic for year 6. Our objectives for today's lessons are 1. You should be able to define computer. You should be able to define society so that we can relate computer and society. Mention some benefits of computer to the society. Mention some disadvantages of computer to the society. Okay, let's get started. Computer and its technology has affected different aspects of our society today. Some areas at which these effects are taking place are media, education and learning, medicine and health, free speech, democracy and government, war and peace, and so many other areas at which computers have had their way and had to help out or have to affect the society. So let's define the key terms. Society is a group of people living together in a community. A computer is a programmable electronic device designed to accept data, perform prescribed mathematical and logical operations at high speed, and display the results of these operations. Now, computer is not just your computer. When we refer to computer in this term, we mean all computer and all computer devices, all mobile devices, whether it's the phone, it's a laptop, whatever thing you use to that you use as a computerized device that is used around you are areas at which computer has affected the society. So we want to now look at some of these advantages or benefits of computer to the society. Work. At work, computers are used to enhance productivity at workplaces. Example, creating of documents and so many other processing of documents, processing of salaries. All these are various ways computers can be used to enhance productivity at workplaces. Communication and sharing. Interaction and sending of messages through emails, social media, online forums, blogs, and so many other places are possible with members of the society through the use of computer. Now, sharing and communication is important, very important. You and your neighbor can easily share information by sending mails from one person to the other or sending a message through a phone from someone to the other just by dispatching informations in your estate, in your society, in the world at large. So communication is a vital aspect at which computer has helped. Entertainment, you know this aspect very well. You get entertained more by watching a whole lot of events, happenings, news, movies, playing games, and so many other things you do to entertain yourself. The computer can help you with this. You and I know you play games, you love playing games, and playing games, you can have lots of them installed in your computer and used during your leisure. Okay, so entertainment is one benefit of computer to the society. All right, now let's look at more. Education. Learning is enhanced through the use of computers. This can never be overemphasized. It's the truth that even what we are doing right now, it's learning through the use of computers. So education is being affected. It's not just now, just like this. Also, you can learn at distance. That means your school can actually be located in the US and you are in Nigeria, and learning and education can take place. So, computer has made something like this possible. I think it's a nice thing. So, it benefit that's one benefit of computer also to the society. Let's look at another one. Politics. A lot people use the internet and computer in computer to campaign for people to vote for them, and even share policies with the members of the society through blogs, websites, and so many other things. So politics is enhanced. Politics, computer does a whole lot of work for us in politics. And in voting, computer also can help to process vote and make a credible election to be achieved. So why we discovered that politics and computer go together. All right. So computer has a good aspect of helping politics also. Combating crime. The society fight fraudsters through the use of internet and computer devices, and locate and arrest criminals through GPS tracking systems and so many other methods. Alright, the GPS is global positioning systems that would help to locate wherever anybody is, wherever any location of any place is in the world. If you're looking for a church, a school, name of a place, anything, you can use your GPS to track that. You can use your GPS to track phones, can use it to track cars, can use it to track individuals, people, and all. And through the use of computer, you can easily actually combat crime. Okay, it can help solve a lot of crime also. So benefits of computer to the society, there's so many, but we just want to select this few to talk about today, and so that we can go and look at some disadvantages of using computers in the society. Now here are some disadvantages of using computer to the society. One, carpal tunnel and eye strain. A computer requires a lot of repetitive movement that can lead to carpal tunnel syndrome. Now, what does that mean? For example, moving your hand from your keyboard to your mouse and typing are all repetitive and can cause injuries in a long time. Alright, it is not ideal for you to keep doing one thing like using the computer often, typing and using the mouse, switching on typing using the mouse. The body get used to it and can cause an internal injury to the arm. For severe cases, it could even cause surgery to readjust that. So it is much more better to avoid that. It is good not to get too accustomed, I mean, to using the computer and mouse too often without stopping. That means you need to catch a break most times, go and do something else, come back, continue. It is not ideal to keep on typing, can affect the arm. Alright, please take notes. For those of us that are glued to a computer for long hours, please take notes. Thank you. That's a disadvantage of using the computer. Alright, too much sitting and bad sitting postures. Okay, you sit for long because you're using the computer. You sit for long on one place without moving around. It's ideal to use the computer a lot, but catch, like I said in the first part, catch some break. You need to actually go out, take walk around, go and do something else without sitting. Okay, if not, you have a posture, maybe a slouch kind of posture, and all that. It is not good. So it's nice for you to catch some breaks and don't sit too long. All right, then short attention span, too much multitasking. Some people feel that when they're using the computer, they can multitask a lot, and somehow it has a disadvantage because it is known that multitasking allows you, that means you can be doing a lot of things at the same time. You end up being jack of all trade, master of none. Now that means that you may be doing research has shown that you may be engaged in so many things but end up not giving your best in one. So and all. So you need to be careful in doing that. Short attention span, because you know that there is Google, there is a Mama search engine, you can go to the internet and search. Computer has spoiled us to the extent that we don't even memorize things anymore. So we need to be careful. In as much as the computer can do a lot for us, we also need to be careful sometimes to task ourselves. All right. So too much reliance on the computer limit learning limit learning. Example, use of spell checkers, GPS, calculators, and all that. So too much reliance on computer. Same thing I just said. You could think, okay, because there's Google, you don't need to know that thing. You just anytime you're interested, you could just go to Google and get the answer. It limits learning, and that's not good. Remember, this day you stop learning, the day you start dying. Okay, so it is nice for you to learn regularly and allow your brain function. So the use of computers can actually limit learning. That means some people right now don't even know how to spell greatly because they know the spell checker will help them to remove or to correct for them. So they don't even know how to spell. That limits learning. Another thing, use of calculators. Instead of cracking your brains to solve an issue in mathematics, you want to use a calculator or you want to use the computer to solve that. Please, these are ways at which computer can affect us negatively, can affect learning. It can help it and it can also affect it. So be careful. Let's look at some more. Potential loss of privacy, example, malicious attack and hacking. This is a popular thing these days. People can easily hack into your account, get all your information that you have there. So you need to be careful on what you put online and so many other things. You don't have privacy. This is a huge disadvantage of the computer. It's actually one big disadvantage of the computer. Security. We need our privacy. Sometimes it's even safer not to store some things online. Like the hackers say, if you don't want to if they don't want you to hack them, better don't put it online. So be careful on what you put online. Then distractions and waste of lots of time. Computer can cause that, can make you stay stuck at the computer and waste a lot of time doing something that may not even be that productive. Unlike when you take some breaks, go on to some other things and come back and give your best. Reduce jobs in society. Yeah, computer has done a lot. Tasks done by 10 people can be done by one. Can done by 100 people can be done by one. Just like teaching. Instead of teaching multiple classes, you can teach the multiple classes in just one time. You see, you don't need all those teachers. Just use one teacher to teach like 200 people at the same time online. You see, that reduces jobs in society. The society is being affected when such things happen. People lose their jobs, and that is not good. That's a disadvantage of using the computer in the society. Cyberbullying. This is not encouraging. It's not good. Some people have suffered with cyberbullying, and it is it is not encouraged and it is against the law. If you are found bullying another child or someone online, you would be sentenced to prison. So you have to be careful. That is not good and it's a disadvantage of using the computer. Antisocial and depression. Now, this is um, caused also by maybe you rely so much on the computer. You then don't socialize with people around. You are just stuck at your phone, stuck at computer. You don't have time for people. It reduces the skill of social your social skill. It reduces that, and thereby one day could cause depression. So it is good for you to watch out for all this. There are so many other disadvantages and a whole 1 million advantages of computer, but we cannot touch all of them today. But it is nice for you to know that you should remember that computer has become a fundamental aspect of the society. Make sure you use it wisely and be a good member of the society. I hope you've learned a lot today, and I hope you can represent and use the computers for the good things the society need us to do. Have a nice time and see you next week. Don't forget to do your quiz.